Hi, this is Jason Major for Sweaty Hero Comic Bargains, and we're doing Spider-Man comic bargains that are finding the quarter bin. And these are all at the time of the video. It's 2024, so these are a lot of these Spider-Mans and Venom are from recently, from 2023 and 24. It's an example of you being able to find recent stuff in your dollar bins and your bargain bins when your comic store, local comic store, is having a sale, 50% off to $1, $2, and a quarter. So you might want to check out those dollar bins. Now sometimes you'll have overstock that is that has a little bit of beat up shape like this. But if you don't care about condition, then it's not going to matter if it's a quarter or a dollar. But you should check for that if you're looking for condition. But in this case, we're going to go through this small stack of the Spider-Man related ones, although there's more later. So we have Amazing Spider-Man by Zeb Wells and Ed McGuinness, legacy numbering 923, and this one is legacy numbering 948. This has Dr. Octopus in it, and cool storyline. So you have Doc Ock, drawn by Ed McGuinness, is really a lot of fun. Ed McGuinness really fits Spider-Man really well. Great artist, great artwork. Again, in Ed McGuinness, this is Spider Goblin. So, I guess I shouldn't reveal who Spider Goblin is, but you can see he's fighting the Green Goblin here. But it's a fun storyline. So I have 2 copies of those, and then we have 2 copies of this issue of Spider-Man, which has a classic kind of John Romita Jr. cover. Even though it's a pinup cover, it is still at least Spider-Man doing something, just not swinging. And again, this is a newer issue that it just happened to be in a Corvette. And then Spider-Man Chapter 1 was written in the 90s, and what John Byrne came on to do sort of a Man of Steel approach, but instead of rebooting the entire origin of Spider-Man the way he did with Superman, basically it was mostly the exact same origin, except that he was retelling those tales as if they happened in the 90s as opposed to the 60s. So there was those slight variations, like Electro's costume, and the Spider-Man origin now was tied with Doc Ock. This has all since been forgotten since this era has been finished. But Volume 2 of Amazing Spider-Man, which was the first time Spider-Man had been relaunched, and Amazing Spider-Man and Peter Parker Spider-Man, which was previously called just Adjectiveless Spider-Man, were the only 2 titles left standing, as well as Spider-Man Chapter 1. And they added a new title, Web Spinner's Tales of Spider-Man. Spider-Man Chapter 1 was a 12-issue miniseries that retold those early stories. And they are a lot of fun, and they're great to read, and you can give this to any age as well. So they are worth reading if you've never read the Lee Ditko stories especially, and just want a fresh take on them. John Byrne's artwork and Spider-Man is always great. I really dig that era, and this era was right before what we can consider the modern era of Spider-Man with the J.S. Straczynski run. And then this is a modern issue of Venom, and so it just goes to show you a modern issue of Venom that's $3.99 US that you can get in the bargain bin. And Venom's a lot of fun, and I've talked about Venom before in other videos, but a lot of the Venom issues regarding this how to fight symbiotes, I would like to see him. I want to get into some of the 90s Venom where he fought other things than symbiotes, but Venom is very much into heavy metal of Spider-Man comics. A lot of fun. So that's my little video for you, and there'll be more sweaty bargains swinging your way. So these are amazing chapters of Spider-Man. Take care. Bye.